All right. Well, is my camera even? Close enough. It is week 6, day 1. We've got a pull day. It was a bit of a long weekend this past weekend. I've ended up flying back to Oklahoma. So here was my weekend, okay? Thursday, finished up work, drove 2.5 hours home. It was my birthday on Saturday, so my girlfriend had set up a whole birthday thing for me, so we did that. And then Friday, I had a tour of my house that morning, and we had to leave town at like noon to fly to Oklahoma for the weekend. Flew to Oklahoma Friday afternoon/night. Saturday morning, got up, drove an hour up to my college town in Stillwater to watch the Oklahoma State OU football game. Obviously drank all day because OSU won. Go fucking Pokes, dude. So that was a day and a half, right? And then Sunday morning, we got up and drove back to Edmond, stopped by my parents' place real quick, grabbed a shower, drove to the airport, got on a plane, flew back to South Carolina, picked up my dog at 11:30 at night, drove back to my place, got home at like 12:31 a.m., slept for a few hours, got up at 4, and then drove 2 hours back to work again. It was a ridiculously busy last 4 days, and now it's Monday, so we're a bit sleep deprived, a bit tired, but it's also been a few days without the gym now. Like, obviously after all that, there wasn't much time for the gym in there. I say that, I hate saying that. I could have made time for the gym, let's be honest. I could have gotten up Saturday morning before we drove to Stillwater and gone to the gym. You know, Sunday there was quite literally no time for the gym. Again, I could have gotten up, just gone on a couple hours of sleep. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I hate saying that there was no time for the gym because that's usually not actually the case. But with this weekend, I took the weekend off from the gym, did not go once, and so we are back week 6, day 1 of the bulk. Also, I did not focus on my eating the last 4 days, and did not eat enough over the last few days, which kind of sucks. So today what we're gonna do is, after I finish up at the gym, I gotta run to Walmart real quick. I gotta grab some food for my dog. And while I'm there, I'm almost out of protein, so I'm gonna grab some protein and like a mass gainer. You know, something that basically just has a shit ton of carbs that you can put in with your protein shake. That's essentially a whole nother meal in a bottle, is all it is. You can find some that have crazy amounts of calories in them. I think you can find a mass gainer shake that'll have like, you know, 1,000 calories just in the shake itself. So if you're trying to put on mass and you're trying to get some calories down, I always find that drinking calories is way easier than eating them. You know what I mean? I don't know why that is, but I guess you can just chug it and get it down, right? You don't have to sit there and eat for 15 minutes. You can just chug, get it down in 2 minutes, and you're good to go. So drinking is way better and easier than eating calories. So we're gonna go get a mass gainer. Something to help me put on some more weight, because like I said, I think last time I lifted, I was talking about how I was kind of topping out at 180 or plateauing at 180 again. And last time I bulked, that's where I stopped, was 180. And that may not sound like a bulk to a lot of people, but I also, you know, a few years ago I weighed 125 pounds, so 180 is a lot for me. I say a few years, that was a while ago now, but still, you know, it was, you know, college days. I weighed 125, sophomore year. Fuck me, dude. I was a skinny little fuck. So, yeah, so we're gonna break that 180 barrier. Jesus. We're gonna break that 180 barrier. I'm gonna put on some extra fat with it. Obviously, I've already put on a little bit of extra fat, but that's okay. At this point, I'm just like, get me over 180. I've never really done it before, and I just want to get over it, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, get that mass gainer, and hopefully that'll do the trick. And I think it will. I think that'll do the trick, honestly. So, yeah, today is Back and Bis pull day. This is the gym that doesn't have the pull-up bars and the, you know, the weight thing, the weight belt. So I won't be doing that. I'll probably be starting out with cable lat pull downs. And then go into, I want to get a barbell row in today. I don't usually do that. I need to do more of that. So I want to get a barbell row in. I wish they had a T-bar row at this machine, or at this gym, because those machines are sick. Excuse me. But I don't think they have one of those here either. But yeah, we'll do that. Maybe get some cable lat pullovers in. I don't usually do those either, but I've done them a couple times in the last month or so, and once I kind of got my form down, I felt it much more, and like I felt the movement much more than I have in the past, and that's why I've been wary of doing it, is because, you know, 6 months ago I would do them and my form wasn't right. I didn't realize that, and I wasn't feeling anything. I was like, this is not the move. Like, I don't get a pump. It doesn't feel like it's stretching and working them. And then I got my form right, and all of a sudden, it was absolutely, you know, a great movement that I could feel in my lats. It was isolating my lats, and I got a decent pump from it too. So I'll probably try and throw some of that in today. And then bis. And bis is curls. We will be doing curls for biceps. Surprise, surprise, dude. Wild things happening. Curls for biceps? No way, Colin. Holy shit. Reinventing the wheel here, dude. I feel like I've actually gotten pretty good at having conversations with myself, which is something I'm not sure you should brag about, but I you know, it's a skill that I am acquiring in the process of getting better at that. So yeah. All right, we'll cut it off there. Let's go get some back and bis done. I'll see you at cable lat pull downs. All right, well, I thought the first movie was going to be cable lat pull downs, but that machine is being used currently. So starting off with a good old barbell row, which is something, like I said, I need to be doing this more often because these absolutely slap. Once again, go with the underhand grip, hit the lats more than the upper middle back. I'm thinking it'll kind of be a lat focused day in terms of back. But yeah, underhand grip. Oh, yo, also, check out the new kicks, bro. Joanna got them for me for my birthday. They're kind of fucking fire. I say they're fire. They're literally just Converse, but it's like nice to have a nice pair of Converse again, because my old ones were absolutely fucked. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and get this set done. All right, as usual, getting some cable curls in. Cable curls. These are not cable curls. Preacher curls. That's the name. Ooh. All right, once again, my mic went out. I don't know how this keeps happening, but I checked right before this set, and it had turned off for some reason, so I turned it back on. And look, you can see right there that green light's on. So I don't know what exactly happened, but once it turned off halfway through my workout, apparently it just didn't actually come back on for the rest. So for the rest of the workout, I'll just kind of be doing the whole voiceover thing again. And here we've got single arm dumbbell curls while using your knee as like a stability, you know, to keep your arm from getting any momentum, no swinging, nothing like that. I really like this movement. The only thing that'll get me with this movement is a lot of times one arm is a bit stronger than the other. You know what I mean? Like my right bicep is a bit stronger than my left. So I'll get 10 reps with my right, and then with my left right here, you can see I struggle to get that last like right there, really kind of struggling to get that last one in there. But, you know, I feel like it works to help even out the arms a little bit when you do single arm stuff. I'm moving on to cable lap pullovers. Like I said, I was going to do these today. As I said in the car, I don't usually do these, but I've been enjoying them quite a bit lately. You know, keep your chest sticking out, elbows down, hands down to the hips, just pulling, I guess it's in the name, pulling over, kind of like that, and scooping under to your hip. It really, really hits the lats super well. I've been enjoying these a lot lately. And finally, we got these, I guess, makeshift T-bar rows. Like I said in the car that I wanted that T-bar row machine, which is when you know, basically your chest would be on a bench at this point and you're kind of rowing like this, but it's a machine. So I found this in there and just kind of doing a makeshift T-bar row. This is definitely hitting upper and middle back more than lats. You can see I'm keeping my arms out and almost pulling the weight up to my upper abdomen. So that's going to hit more up middle back. And this is the only upper middle back lift of the day. Everything else is kind of lat focused. So had to get one of them in. I'm going to be switching back and forth between lat focused days and upper middle back days, but this is a great way to finish off back day. All right. Back and Bis has been completed. I am sitting here with a couple Chick-fil-A sandwiches and fries after the lift. I went to Walmart to go get some of that mask gainer stuff I was telling you about. And turns out they don't really have it at Walmart. So I'm going to have to go to like GNC or order it online or something like that. So, but that will be coming here in a few days, you know. So I just had to settle for a regular protein shake today. Hence the 2 sandwiches, right? Because I want to get some more carbs down. And just some more calories down in general. So I'm just doubling up on the Chick-fil-A today. But yeah, I'm not going to hold it forever. This video, I mean. But yeah, solid day. 6 sets for biceps between 2 different movements. And then we had 4 movements for back. 3 of them were for lats, 1 for like upper middle back. So today was definitely a lat bias day. I'll probably continue to try to mix it up. You know what I mean? Like once a week I'll do lat bias, and once a week I'll do like upper mid back bias. You know what I mean? And I need to start throwing in some rear delts on my pull day as well, because that is it's technically shoulders, but it's still a pulling movement. Like think those face pulls, and it's in the name, face pulls, right? So I'll need to throw some of that in, maybe some rear delt cable fly, or you know, the reverse pec deck, or just one of those at the end of the lift to kind of get some rear delts in. So that'll be improvement next time. You know what I mean? We'll just kind of keep getting better. Speaking of getting better today than we were yesterday. Better tomorrow than we are today. Good shit, team.